Hey! It's your boy B Graham. Welcome to the Grandway YouTube channel. Y'all know what it is. Go hit that like, subscribe, and that share button. Every 100 subscribers, I will be buying not one but two of my subscribers lunch. Once we get to 1,000, I'm giving away a bag, and after that, the giveaway is only gonna get bigger. Hey, check game, man. Y'all already know what's going on. Yeah. So my bad. I haven't uh my bad, man. I got haven't posted in the last couple days on this car, shall I say. It's just been a lot going on, man. Packages not being delivered, you know what I mean? Cause this the first Odie that I'm taking down like this, so buying a lot of new stuff to make sure everything is everything. Like, you feel me? So yeah. Just getting it in, man. Uh this probably the last piece right here that we got because it was uneven and we gonna round it back up. So but anyway, yeah man, it's just been a lot going on. So anyway, let me break it down to y'all what we got going on, man. All the body work is done, as you see. All the body work, well, the heavy body work is done. Everything filled in, Duraglass, you know what I'm saying, which is fiberglass, Bondo, and a kitty hair, all that, you know what I'm saying, super strength, heavy duty, you know what I mean? Somebody, whoever did the body work before, put the lightweight Bondo on here. That's why a lot of the stuff was cracking and peeling and coming back as well. Um, but also, whoever did it, primed it, and all that, they did it to where they hid a lot of stuff to where once you got the sanding, you start seeing certain pivots in there. Some of the pivots and stuff you could see before you even sand, you could tell that they primered it twice. Cause you know, like if the paint chip, like if you got a paint chip, let me see where I could show you better. Like right here was one of it where you see the red is right there. So say the paint chips after you already prime it, they went back and primed over it again. You could tell because of the pivots, which mean see how you can see the little groove, but once they primered over it, yeah, you could tell. Uh, they lit these cracks up with primer. I'm getting that out of there. Um, yeah, just a little bit more body work that we seen along the way, so we went on and just knocked that down to make ours look better. So still gotta knock that out of there. Uh, see, look at this. Yeah. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on, and that's why it's all filled. You know what I mean? Filled in. So I just had to go buy some more glaze and putty, and I'm about to fill all this in. This whole car been blocked already. And I'm gonna knock these down. This gonna be behind the mirror, but still, I'm gonna knock that down. We don't want that to come up. You feel me? She gonna have to buy new strips. As you see, these all they rotted, they gone. This one over here ain't even there. But yeah, just a lot of Bondo in the car. You know what I mean? Stuff that I seen afterwards. Yeah. Say they gonna put the symbols back on. But all these black spots just marking it where I need to put more glaze and putty. They had the drip rails. I think that's what these is called, drain rails for the convertible top. They had those filled all the way in, so they was gone. They was filled all the way in, and that's how they are on my vert too. So I looked on mine, and then since when people mess with the quarters, a lot of times they fill them in. And I don't know why, because that's going to make the water come back up under there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to put my rails back in there. But, yeah, man. See all that? Could sand it all the way down, but it's easier to just glaze over it. You know what I mean? Glaze over it. Because we really going behind somebody else's work. You know, and nobody likes that. So, yeah. See that right there? That's how you could tell that they've primered over the stuff that was already, peeling off and cracked. So the car was primered twice for sure. You could tell they ain't take the bumpers off because you can still see the blue. But also, this indicates that they was putting too much in that one spot trying to get it up in there instead of just dropping the bumper down. You dig? So, yeah, we just, you know what I'm saying, just doing a good little walk around. Got this all off. Feel me? This piece, the screen, I'm going to end up painting the screen that goes up under there, but this was probably one of the worst pieces because with this having all the chips in it, got to get that all the way off. So, I'm going to put some more airplane stripper on this. And I'm going to hit it with the wheel before I do it. Hit it with the wheel, clean it back up, and then put some more airplane stripper on it. But, yeah. So, I'm going to have her order. I told her trunk weather seal. She got to get door weather seals. Them babies just crumbled up as I took them off as well. She said she was getting the new mirrors because they want them gold. Already got the handles off, so that's good. I'm going to keep them off, gold them. Not for sure if the trimming is getting golded or not, but if so, I'm going to leave the trimming on the car because back here, they got it bondoed and kitty haired all kind of around the screws. So I would have to cut them out. And yeah. The good thing is I can mask it up and do it, but the car gonna have to sit for about a week after it's painted out here in the sun, baking, before I can mask the car up to do the gold. Cause that right there, that's this gold. If they end up doing the side gold, if they do the side gold, that and this piece is really the only piece that's on the car. You know what I mean? That I would be golding. He said the strip that goes across and the chrome around the head, the tail lights, which they had to get both of them pieces because they both gone. I can't gold neither one of them pieces. So those will be off already. And the last thing they said was the bezel. Yep. And the bezels will be off already. The piece to go right here is pretty clean. This piece to go right there is pretty clean. Even though this looks like this, don't let that fool you. That should clean up pretty good. Should clean up pretty decent. To be honest, you could just tell it's been sitting and ain't been washed real good. I'm going to wash it tomorrow. You know what I mean? Spray him out real good. Put the back wheels back on and spray him out. Spray him off. Drop the back bumper. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Yep. So, hopefully, the new light should come with a new rubber seal. But if not, we could put some gasket seal around there. I don't know. It looked like they might have... Yeah. They made that seal. Yep. So, yeah, man, we almost there. I'm about to swipe these pivots, let that stuff harden up, block it down, and then I'm chilling until tomorrow. Tomorrow, Fountain gonna finish knocking that down, and then after he knocked that down, I can put the wheels back on. I ain't gonna put the wheels. Yeah, I was trying to think. I ain't gonna put the wheel back on, not even on the other side yet. I'm gonna just make sure everything is everything. Make sure he give me the go to put them back on. And then yeah. She probably gonna wash this baby right here, cause the floor need to be squeegeed anyway. And then pull it out and squeegee the ground, squeegee the floor with the car wash water. You know what I'm saying? Instead of pulling it out, spraying it off, and then squeegeeing the floor off. Might as well just wash it in here. Yep. So, man, just a lot going on family-wise this week. So, yeah, just, getting, proms, all kind of little stuff. So I was just pretty much, man, moving and grooving all week. It was hard to stay on the car like I wanted to, but I'm glad I got all my obligations out the way. All the birthdays, the holidays, besides Mother Day still coming up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm just gonna chill, get these cars knocked down, man. As you see, wifey's threw the Crown Vic wheels on there. It's about to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Got them new 2026 Ruchis on that baby. You feel me? But nah. About to repaint this. We'll replace the bumper and the mirrors. Yeah. It's one of the first pearls I mixed up custom. You know what I mean? So it's not gonna be this color no more. It's gonna be similar, but it ain't. See, I put the factories back on St. Patrick. Yeah, it's time, man. About to tear St. Patrick down too. So I'm tearing St. Patrick down first. And what I think I'm gonna do is order me a kit piece, a side skirt, to make it blend in with the kit, with, you know what I'm saying, because it looked like it's a kit on the front. So just to make it blend in a little bit. And on here, you see how it's black up under here. Once I paint all that, and you see how it's black still up under there. So once I paint all that, it's gonna look kitted up back here, because now the mufflers is gonna look like it's into the bumper, even though they are, but that black throws you off a little bit. So yeah. Yep, factory's back on this baby, man. It's about to go down. So as soon as I get done painting, the 66 in there, let's see, as long as we paint Wednesday, we prime tomorrow, paint Wednesday, Thursday I'll be sitting it out, letting it cure. That'll be the day I take the bumper off of here and start getting the headlights out of there. You know what I mean? Yep. And I'll just start doing my little sanding on it here or there. Getting little stuff out, getting the symbols off. You know what I mean? Getting the symbols off. And really just start sanding it for real. Yeah. Yep, so that's how it's going down, man. So y'all stay tuned. Hey, and as you can see, I got a couple little door things in there. Definitely gonna fill those in. I was gonna have my guy come out here and PDR the car, because it sat outside during some hail. But I'ma just guide code it and do it myself. But I am gonna have him push this out for me. And I don't know if I'm gonna have him try to PDR this right here from when wifey ran into the porch, or if I'm gonna just get the tool that I can heat it up out here, and then I should probably be able to push it in from the inside with the tool. We'll see though. But yeah, man, this to let them know it's serious. You feel me? Just taking some time off, man, and as long as these cars is coming, I'm gonna work on these on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Work on my own on the weekend, and then work on everybody else's during the weekday. That way I kind of have a balance of getting their cars done and mine. You know what I'm saying? Finally got my wheel covers too. So they a black canvas. I know everybody be using a brown canvas, but hey, it's all good. So yeah, let me get back to it real quick. And once I get it all on the car, I'll show y'all. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah. Yeah, everything good on the car, man. Car nice and smooth. Like I said, we ran into a little more body work than expected, because going over somebody else's, you know what I mean? Once you start sanding it down, you start seeing more stuff, like, you know what I mean? We gotta attend to that. You dig? Can't just paint over that. Hope that the paint fill it in, or the high build fill it in, which it could possibly, but you know, I'm just gonna do it right the first time. That way I ain't even gotta worry about going back, period. Give me that smooth surface, baby. And let's go. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah. She finna love this. And I gotta drop the back bumper down a little bit more too. Royal pulling up. Yee. Yes, sir. Sunshine pulling up in that thing. Ooh-wee. Oh yeah. He killed it. We're gonna paint his over too this summer. All my cars is in rotation except for the train. The train got some the train is in rotation, but I'm doing some other stuff to it. It got a little body work over the back right fender. So I need to get that, and I'm gonna strip all my gold off, and I'm gonna redo it, because I did it probably like 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago. So I done got better. You know what I mean? I know what I'm doing. So you know what it's about to look like this next trip. I'm still gonna do it dark. I like that dark look. You know what I mean? I like that dark gold look. So still gonna do that. But it's definitely about to get did over. You heard me? Touching them all, man. Even the G body. G body and the A body. I'm gonna wait till it start getting cold. And I'm gonna start working on the interior. You feel me? And just know, when y'all bring these cars to me and say, bro, it's already primered, it's ready for paint, all you gotta do is spray it. Understand that I have to sand the car. You feel me? And when people prime your car and try to hide stuff, and if it come back like this, then that's when I'm gonna have to hit you with that phone call and ask you what you wanna do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Some people just, hey, go ahead and spray it, bro. But hopefully you'll get it done right. You know what I'm saying? But just know that when you saying something is ready for spray, that means it's ready for spray. It can go right in the booth. You can't be mad if stuff's showing through the paint because you said it was ready for paint. You feel me? That's why I always say I just do what they pay me to do. But nah, on some real though, you gotta take that in consideration, because I done had people bring me parts that were, you know how you buy a brand new hood or bumper and it come black. I've had people bring me parts that they want cleared that's already black, and they don't understand. Like, all right, because you want the cheaper price, which is not going to always be good and not always going to last long. Because when you're doing something like that, for one, you know how light you got to sand just to make sure that you don't burn through that black. You know what I mean? So yeah, you gotta think about that sometime. You know what I mean? So even if it come black and you just want it cleared, sometimes it's best to get a base coat still put on it. You know what I'm saying? You want it to last. You want it done right. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. But I'm gonna do it however you want it done. I'm gonna give you some options. So it's up to you. You feel me? But right here, she said I want mine done right. So that's what we doing. You hear me? Taking it down. First Odie that I'm taking down like this. Oh yeah. I think this one gonna put me on the map right here. You see it in the background, wait. Oh yeah. Wait till I put that sauce on here. Everybody add their pearls different. Mix their pearls different. Do all that. Man, listen. I'ma just lay my sauce down the way I do it. And that's it. But let me get back to it, man, because I'm just talking. I'm just rambling right now, man. Let me get back to it. I'll cut y'all back on in a second. Oh, yeah. So this is how we gonna finish the night off, man. We got all the pivots done. Like everything that's gonna show. Only thing I gotta do is sand that line down. We're gonna block this car tomorrow. Yep. Hit it one more pass, block it down, guide coat it at the same time. I got one right there I gotta get. We might catch one or two that I didn't hit, but yeah, it was a lot. And that's just spot filler. You know what I mean? I'll be able to show y'all again tomorrow when I get all the cars up out of here. But yeah. So y'all see what it look like now. Yeah. Yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff hidden in this paint, in this primer. So tomorrow, as I block it, I'm gonna hit the jams, sand the jams, and yeah, we're gonna wash it. So while Fountain working on that corner, I'm gonna be blocking the car, and yeah. But it's a lot, man. This car got the chicken pox. You feel me? But yeah. Could have painted over it, but that ain't what we do. You feel me? I'm trying to get this baby all the way smooth, all the way right. And like I said, that's just a little filler from like the little pivots. Like, see all that? You can see how it's already filling in some of the holes. Like, yeah, man. Like, see how it's already filling them up? Let me see if I can hit the light on it. Yeah. Yep. So I'm gonna have to swipe a little bit over that. But that's what I'm talking about. Just getting it all the way together, man. It's a process. It take time. Can't rush the process. You feel me? Because this is the most important part of the paint job. It's the prep work. You know what I mean? Getting it prepped up right. And that's going to cause for a better paint job. You dig? So yeah, man, it's a lot going on. A lot going on with that baby right there. But like I said, we're going to knock him down. Tomorrow it's on. Block this baby one last time. And yeah, we're gonna block this baby one last time, and then it's over. Feel me? Oh yeah. Block it. Take it down. Ooh. You turn this light out. These bugs is getting on me. But yeah, that's where we at though, man. Tomorrow we're gonna block it. We're gonna wash it. We're gonna mask it. And we're gonna primer it. That's tomorrow. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. On and popping. After that, you already know. That sauce. And you already see. Got the wheels. Yeah, man. Wheels off for a couple of my cars. Me and wifey's. We about to go crazy, man. Y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all go hit that like, subscribe, and that share button, man, on the Gramway YouTube channel. Every 100 subscribers, I will be buying not one, but two of my subscribers lunch. Once we get to 1,000, I'm giving away a bag, and after that, the giveaways will only get bigger. Aye.